Let's talk about the moment he walked away. Maybe it was quiet, maybe it was messy, but either way, he's gone. And now you're left thinking, why did he leave? And does he even regret it? Here's the raw truth. Regret doesn't come from absence. It comes from witnessing what you can no longer have. So, if you're an older woman wondering how to make a man who left finally feel that sting of losing you, this is exactly where you need to be. We're not talking games, no begging, no tricks. We're talking about real internal shifts that not only turn the tables, but make you stronger, more attractive, and unforgettable. He left, and it feels like you're the one who lost. You gave him time, support, comfort, maybe even years of your life. But one day, he made a decision and left. And now you feel like you're starting over at a point in life when you expected to be settled. The most common feeling older women report after a breakup? Invisible. In a 2020 study published in the Journal of Women and Aging, women over 45 said they felt not just abandoned, but discarded after their relationships ended, especially if the man left for someone younger or seemed to move on fast. That hurts, and it can trigger self-doubt. You may start asking yourself questions like, was I not enough? Does my age make me less desirable? Will he ever realize what he lost? And while the emotional weight of those questions is heavy, here's something most women don't realize. Men often feel regret, not right away, but when they see the woman they left becoming someone they can no longer reach. The regret hits him when you start living beyond his imagination. Here's something psychological studies show us clearly. Men tend to process emotional regret slower than women. While women feel everything up front and work through it, men often don't realize what they've lost until they see it thriving without them. A 2015 study from Northwestern University found that men feel stronger long-term. Regret over lost relationships compared to women. But this regret doesn't come from memory. It comes from contrast, seeing her now versus how she was when he left. Let that sink in. It's not about him missing the old you. It's about him seeing a new version of you that he no longer has access to. Case in point, Linda, age 52, from California. Her husband left her after 20 years. She was devastated, but 6 months later, she started salsa dancing, changed her wardrobe, got a new job, and began volunteering. 3 months after that, her ex messaged her, "You look so alive. I miss you." She didn't even respond. Why? Because she wasn't trying to make him regret it anymore. She was just living in a way that made regret inevitable. And that brings us to the solution. These 5 things you can do, starting now, to make him realize leaving you was the worst decision of his life. Number 1, reinvent your image, but not for him, for you. Let's be clear, reinvention isn't about plastic surgery or becoming someone else. It's about rediscovering the version of you that you buried during the relationship. In a long-term relationship, especially for women over 40, it's common to morph into a caregiver, supporter, homemaker, or even emotional coach. But where did you go? A case study from the University of Texas in 2018 followed 63 women, ages 45 to 60 after divorce. The women who made external lifestyle changes, new wardrobe, fitness routines, haircuts, even style updates, reported significantly higher self-esteem and social confidence within 6 months. And here's the kicker, 41% of their former partners reached out within the first year post-breakup. Reinvention signals evolution, not desperation. It says, I'm not who you left. I've moved on and upgraded. He doesn't regret you because you've changed. He regrets you because now he doesn't know how to fit into your life anymore. Number 2, build an independent social life that he can't access. Social media makes this easy, but also painful for him. Create a visible, vibrant life. Join a hiking group. Attend cultural events. Go on a girls' trip. Share those moments strategically on platforms you know he checks. Don't overdo it. No filters, no forced smiles. Just you, living fully. Men aren't wired to handle social replacement well. A 2013 study in Psychology Today revealed men who saw their exes surrounded by new people or actively engaging in new experiences were twice as likely to initiate contact and express regret compared to those whose exes withdrew. When he sees you not only surviving but thriving socially, he feels excluded, forgotten, irrelevant, and that's where the regret starts to burn. By the way, if this is resonating and you've ever found yourself asking, why did he pull away when things were just getting good? We created something just for you. It's called the 7-Step Male Mind Decoder, and it breaks down exactly what's going on in his head. Even when he won't say a word, you'll learn how to read the signals, spot real commitment, and stop second-guessing yourself. The link to download it is in the description. And yes, it's free. Number 3, upgrade your lifestyle and let it be known. He may have thought that leaving you would free him, that you'd struggle without him. But what if you start doing better? New job? Mention it. New fitness routine? Show progress. Attending workshops, courses, or retreats? Talk about it. In the same University of Texas case study mentioned earlier, women who made financial or lifestyle upgrades were perceived as unexpectedly empowered by their former partners, triggering increased contact and visible jealousy. This is especially true if the man believed you depended on him. Every upgrade you make sends a message. You are not the source of my stability. I am. The regret hits when he realizes that you're now outpacing the life he expected you to live. He thought you'd fall apart. Instead, you're leveling up. Number 4, date again, but with boundaries and clarity. Now, this doesn't mean jumping into bed with the next man who smiles at you. Dating after 40 or 50 is less about romance and more about reclaiming choice, letting yourself be seen, having conversations with someone who sees you as a woman, not a memory. A study from American Association of Retired Persons in 2019 found that 63% of women over 50 who started dating again reported feeling more confident, even if the dates didn't lead to relationships. What happens when your ex sees this? Well, he starts asking, was I that replaceable? What does he have that I didn't? Did she even love me that much? These questions trigger self-doubt in him, the same way you once felt. But here's the twist. You're no longer trying to win him back. You're showing him that you can attract love because you love yourself first. Number 5, become emotionally unavailable to him. This one is crucial. The moment he senses you're still emotionally open to him, the regret vanishes. He feels control again. He feels like you're on hold emotionally. You must break that pattern. No more liking his posts. No more replying to his late night, "How are you?" texts. No more asking mutual friends about him. This emotional cutoff isn't cold. It's clarity. It's self-respect. A 2016 study from the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology showed that emotional unavailability from former partners led to long-term, romantic regret and desire for reconnection in over 50% of male participants, even years after the breakup. He can't miss you if he knows you're still emotionally available, but once he realizes he can't reach you, not just physically, but emotionally, that's when he regrets everything. Regret isn't the goal, but it's the result. Let's be honest, you're not here to win him back. You're here to win yourself back. And when that happens, when you stop chasing and start rising, that's when regret sets in for him. Here's the breakdown. Reinvent yourself to become someone even you admire. Build a life so rich he no longer has access to it. Upgrade and evolve, showing him that you're rising, not resting. Date smartly, reminding the world that you're desirable at any age. And close that emotional door, so he feels the absence that comes from losing someone unforgettable. These 5 moves aren't just about making him wish he never left. They're about rebuilding your power, your presence, and your peace. And yes, when he sees that, he'll regret everything. But by then, you may not even care. You'll be too busy becoming the woman you were always meant to be. If you're tired of guessing what he's thinking and you're ready to attract a man who actually shows up the way you deserve, go grab your free copy of the 7-Step Male Mind Decoder. It's helped thousands of women cut through the confusion and finally feel confident in love again. Just click the link in the description to get instant free access. If this video hit home for you, don't forget to subscribe and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Comment below. What's one move you're going to make today to reclaim your power? Remember, it's never too late to become unforgettable.